Hello.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the Radke Show. I'm Melissa Radke. This is David Radke. We're so glad that you're here today on this rainy Thursday morning, but maybe it'll get better. I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. I don't even know what we're in right now. Is it officially fall yet?
No.
When does that happen?
Where's like 20th, 25th?
Oh my Lord. What is this? It's not summer. It's not fall. It's the messy middle is what it is. It's the messy middle. So I hope you're happy where you are and that things are beautiful where you're at right now. But we are here and we're happy that you're, what are you doing?
I was looking it up. I was doing my research.
Oh my gosh. Can you not do it in the middle of the show? This reminds me.
September 22nd is the beginning of fall.
Okay. Whatever. All I'm saying is hope you like it where you are. Don't really care if you do or not. Okay.
Well, we do care if you're on the coast, in Louisiana, down south where they're getting pummeled.
I do hope you're okay there. I do hope you're okay there. Yesterday, David and I had to drive across town not across town, to another little town about 40 minutes away and go to an appointment with our daughter. Afterwards, we were in Nacogdoches. Afterwards, we went to the Chipotle. Okay? That's the fancy way to say Chipotle. Okay. And we were sitting there eating, and Remy gets a text from a friend of hers, a guy friend, who lives in that town, in the town of Nacogdoches, and she gets a text from him. And he says, "Hey, did I just see your car pull into Chipotle?" And she said, "Yes, I'm over here." And he said, "Well, I'm pulling in." She says, "Wonderful." So he comes in to Chipotle, him and his buddy. So these two guys, they come into Chipotle and they know where he's immediately like, "Mr. Radke, Miss Radke," and, giving us a hug and everything. Great kid, super outgoing, actually very outgoing. His homecoming is this weekend at his high school. And what do they call it? It's not a promposal, but a homecoming proposal or whatever.
Hoko.
A hokoposal.
Hokoposal.
He did it to a girl in front of the entire school at a pep rally. So the kid's, he's brave. Okay. So David and I finish up our Chipotle and we decide we're going to leave. We're going to come back to Lufkin and we're going to leave Remy in Nac. And she's got her own car. She's going to study at the SFA library. Okay. We're pulling into the house and I get a phone call from Remy. I've left her with these two idiots. And I get a phone call from Remy and she says, "Mom, I'm so nervous right now. We wanted to grab an energy drink before we head up to the library and do some studying. So my buddy Mark says, 'Hey, let's just pull into my cousin's. He's always got energy drinks.' Okay, well, let's just pull into my cousin's and grab some." So we pull into this this house, and I wait in the car, and Mark and Liam run inside to grab some energy drinks. And then they come running out of the house, screaming, "Go, go, go." And Remy says they jump in the car, and they're like, "Go, go, go." And a man is coming out of the house after them, just like this. And they had gone to the wrong house. Okay. She said she's pulling out. She's like, "Mama, I'm driving as fast as I can away from the house. And I'm almost in tears and I'm saying, 'What just happened?'" And Mark says to Remy, "Long story short, that wasn't my cousin's house. Long story short, that wasn't it." And she goes, "Did you know that? Did you go in there to rob somebody?" He goes, "No, I truly, I was walking through the front door and into the kitchen when I realized, man, they changed this place up." And he said, "And as I'm opening the refrigerator door, a man I've never seen before is like, 'What the hell?'" And so they run out.
So they didn't get the energy drink.
They didn't get the energy drinks. They didn't get arrested. She said that Liam was like, "We're so sorry, wrong house. We just wanted to have an energy drink. Do you have any energy drinks?" He's like, "Yeah." And just so y'all know, all 3 of these kids are seniors. America, America, these are our future leaders. I think everybody should be terrified of that.
Wah, wah. That is that's a classic Remy story. But you know, she gets it honest because you always have stories like that. It's generally you walking in the wrong house, but
Yeah, I'll tell y'all another great story that Remy had. Now, I'm going to be honest. I can't tell you guys the name of the person that she's referring to. I can't do it. Won't do it. Okay? Don't ask me. Not going to do it. But she was talking about a person that in this town that she don't care for too much. Okay? And it's a person around her age. It's a young adult. And I don't even know why. We were both in my bathroom and I was doing my makeup and she was doing her hair. It was complete silence. And all of a sudden she just brings it up out of the clear blue. We weren't even talking about this person. Okay. She just brings it up out of the clear blue. And give me a name for this person. Like what?
Timothy.
Timothy. I don't like that name.
Okay. Let's go with Mark.
I don't like that one either.
Let's go with John.
I'm going to go with this one. Axel.
Axel.
Here we go. This is exactly what Remy said to me. If Axel had 100 haters, I'm one of them. If Axel has 10 haters, I'm one of them. If Axel only had 1 hater, it's me. And if Axel has 0 haters, then somebody check on me because I'm dead. And that is Remy Radke in a nutshell. That's who we're trying to send off to college. But I thought it was hysterical.
Now, in the reverse, if she loves you, then she loves you, and she is loyal beyond loyal.
And she will shank a person just to help you out.
But if you consistently irritate the crap out of her.
The first night that my oldest snuck out of the house, I love how you put the first time. The first night. She chose to meet up with a kid that was in a stolen car that ended up on the bottom of someone's lake. And then she goes, I told my daughter, well, go big or go home. Good Lord. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how we got off on that tangent of that, but that's Remy, and I thought it was hysterical. Okay. What about you? How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Didn't want to get up this morning to go to the gym. I was pretty.
Yeah, you didn't.
Pretty
In fact,
pretty tired.
In fact, I turned the light on to get up and you didn't move. And I literally looked at you and I thought, is he dead? I don't know. Is he?
This it?
But then you didn't move and I turned the light on. I turned the fan off. So like there's silence now in our room and we're not moving. And I was like, well, should I just go ahead and go? Would you ever want me to just go ahead and go without you? I'm going to tell you right now, I would like that. I would like for one day you just to go on ahead without me. Do you want me to wake you up? I didn't know what to do.
No, I do want you to. I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't go back to sleep. And so I hadn't been asleep that long. And so I would have rather slept, but I'm glad I didn't.
Why don't you read your Bible? I don't mean to be ugly, but it'll put you out. Go to the Old Testament.
I didn't read.
Go to Corinthians. You'll never remember a thing.
I didn't read my Bible last night. I have done that sometimes.
See, talking about it, you're yawning. That's terrible, David.
I did read a prayer journal, and that was one of the last things I did. So that was probably beneficial.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Well, you seem like a heap of fun today.
Oh, I do.
You seem like you are wide awake. You guys, as you know, on Thursdays, we always bring your legs are, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Just mixing it up. You said you wanted some entertainment.
Do we need to have a marriage moment? You want to have one?
I don't really want to have one.
Okay.
Hang on one second.
the least you could do is speak up, show up. I'm not asking you to do a rain dance for Pete's sake, but at least be present with us.
I turned my glasses upside down for entertainment.
Okay, you know what? This is why we're bringing in somebody else to co-host with me. Okay, go back. All right. Hey, you guys, as doing something like showing you guys what we love every single week is hard. It's hard. Now, there are certain weeks when I'm like, I'm raring to go. I've got something, it's new. I just ordered it or whatever, got it in from Amazon, whatever it be. And I wanted to show y'all, like last week with the mums, I was raring to go. But it's hard on other weeks to come up with something. Well, it just so happens that this past weekend, I was sent a gift in the mail. And a lot of times companies will send me something and want me to check it out. And I was sent something from a company, but it was weird because I'm actually dear friends with the owner of the company. So I'm like, is it from her? Or is it from the company? It's from the company. Okay. And I'm going to show y'all that today because I have been using it for the last, I don't know, however many months. And I love it. But I'm a very disorganized person, so I need a little organization in my life. So there is a woman on Facebook and Instagram. On Facebook, she's got like, I don't know. Does she have like over a million followers, I think, on Facebook?
I believe so, yeah.
And she's known as, let me know in the comments if you have ever heard of the Passionate Penny Pincher. Has anybody ever heard of that? The Passionate Penny Pincher? Her name is Lori. That's her real name, but she started up a Facebook account years ago called the Passionate Penny Pincher because she tries to save money for her family. She was all about recipes. Okay, yes, okay. Recipes, all the kind of things, right? So she's just precious. Well, I met her in March and we just became fast friends and started texting each other. And then I went to a conference and she was paired up with me. She sat with me the whole time and we just fell in love with each other, honestly. So she gave me one of her planners, but it's a 2023. This was back 2023. Am I saying this right?
No, 24.
Sorry. Thank you. We're in 2024.
Like 6 months ago or something.
Okay. So I've been using the 2024 planner. Well, the 2025 just came out and the company sent it to me. And I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to show it to you guys. Some of you are going to love it. Some of you are going to be turned off immediately because you do not want that much organization in your life. I'll just tell y'all this. I don't know how she comes up with all this stuff. It's unlike anything I have ever seen. But she ain't kidding. Do you know the very first time that I met Laurie? The very first time. She said to me, we had been talking for quite a while. And she's like, oh, I really want to go to dinner with you tonight. Do you want to go to dinner? I can't. And this is her talking. She goes, I really want to go to dinner with you. Would you want to go to dinner? I can't go to dinner. I've already got something in the crock pot. But you know what? I can do it later. Do you want to go to dinner? Do you even have you probably are meeting with people. It doesn't matter if you're meeting with people or not because I can't. I've got something in the crock pot. Well, what she didn't know is we were meeting people for dinner. I couldn't have dinner with her anyway. But when I tell you she's serious about her crock pot meals, she ain't kidding. So next month she's doing Crocktober, where she will be sharing crock pot recipes all of October. And I just love that she does stuff like that. If you're not following her, go follow her on Facebook. You will absolutely love what she's doing. But the company sent me this. Now keep in mind the one I have is 2020. Sorry. The one I have is 2024. This is 2025, but it can be ordered right now. We have provided you the link. Okay. Now, David.
And I will say this, several people, they absolutely know who she is. And I will say this, every single year they sell out of the planner. Yeah. So they won't last. They don't last very long. Like I hate to say a time, cause it could be today, but within a few weeks of
as of yesterday, they still had them. Cause I asked her
in a few weeks of the release, they sell out.
Okay. So this is what the company sent me. And I'm just going to pull some things out one at a time. When you order the planner, you do not get all of this. A lot of this is add-on stuff. Okay. But they sent it all to me just to brighten my day, I guess, for me to talk about it, whatever. You'll have to add on some of these if you were to purchase this, but I'm just going to tell you. Some of you have young daughters who are mothers. They would love this. Some of you are moms and you're entrepreneurs. You need this in your life. Some of you are stay-at-home grandmothers. You need this in your life. Like, everybody can use that. The first thing I'm going to pull out for you right now is this.
Oh, do I need this?
No, you don't.
You already got it?
You hold this.
Do you already get the thing?
No. I'm going to give you a little time to tell me. Now, I'm going to start taking stuff out of there one thing at a time.
I thought I needed something.
My love, would you just let me talk and let me finish this sentence? I'm going to give you some time, and I want you to try to guess what this is. Because David and I laid in bed last night and came up with all sorts of things.
My favorite one is this. Nano.
That we thought that this could be. Okay? Dadgummit, Maggie! Dadgummit, Maggie Ryan!
Well, Kim got it.
Oh, gosh,
Melanie got
we
it.
had no clue what this was. We had no clue. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Y'all, how do you know this?
I can tell you how they know and how we don't.
How do they know and how we don't?
Yeah, they're preppers.
Real doomsday preppers?
No, meal preppers.
Like, you use this for doomsday marinades? Because what I understand is you take okay, now go get it. Now go get it, David. You take the Ziploc bag and you put it, I've not seen this in action yet, and you put it in here, and then you can, I don't really get why you do it though. Can anybody tell me that? Like, what is the reason that you do this? Why do you need to hold a bag open? That's what I'm not understanding. Yeah, I know it's a bag opener, but why do you? Okay, so when I have a Ziploc baggie, I just open it and put my stuff in here. What is the purpose of doing it like this? What do you need to do? Do y'all not have a hand? What's going on? So you don't need someone to hold the bag for you. When do you need somebody to hold the bag for you?
It really is, I think, primarily for prepping.
Okay, well that's nice.
If it's for prepping, so like you're putting stuff in, and so like, you know.
I don't know.
Okay, someone may need help, but let's say you've got every day lined up, you know, and whatever you're making every day, you're making your salads. Okay, so they're all going to have lettuce, but then this one you're going to make Asian, so it's got like the Asian thing. I mean, so you're kind of making a little assembly line.
Sometimes you need two hands to hold a pan and spoon it out, and the bag stays open. I freeze a lot of soups, and it's hard to hold and put soups in. I never knew you could pour soup in a bag. I never knew you could pour soup in a baggie. Whenever I put it in the freezer, I always put it in my QVC lock and locks. Those are the best things I've ever seen.
But you don't have to. You can put them in the.
I'm with Heather Kennedy, who said that's a little extra just to hold a bag open. But the only thing I will say is that David likes to make marinades. Add some garlic salt, add some paprika, right? So I guess, I just feel like it's a little extra for me. But some of you really love it. For spaghetti sauce. No, I put no wonder our freezer is so packed we can't put anything in it. I put everything in a Tupperware, like a lock and lock, and put it in the freezer. I don't put anything in these baggies.
So they're taking up this much space instead of that much space.
All right. Next. Okay. This is amazing to me. I don't know if you guys do this, and you're going to be surprised to know that I do it. This is a meal planner, day-by-day meal planner and grocery list, okay? I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I make a menu for the week every single Sunday. Every single Sunday, I make a menu. I make my menu over here. I write down the ingredients that I need on the other side. Okay. And then I go immediately to Walmart Plus and order them. And then they come to me usually on like a Monday. And then my meals, I know what I'm cooking. But this sitting, I keep it on my phone, which is nice. But I mean, there's many times I'm in the kitchen and I'm like, what are we even having for dinner tonight? And I got to go back to the back. I love this. I also like that it's small and convenient. I can take it in my purse, my briefcase, my backpack, whatever. Grocery list on one side, weekly meal plan on the other. This is a big deal to me.
And is this a sticky?
No.
Or it's just a thing to pull?
No, it's not sticky. You're thinking of this, which is another one she has. And this is a meal plan for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have this. It's in there in the kitchen. It's the one that Rocco picks up every day and goes, ooh, what's for
this is
dinner
actually
today?
This is actually pretty cute too. I mean, like it's not.
Yeah. But see, this is the one that I've been using. Let me know when you're back. This is the one I've been using. It's the one Rocco picks up to see what's for dinner, to see if he wants to eat at Chick-fil-A or not.
Yeah.
And I don't like, I mean, I like it. It's fine. But number one, I don't need to make a weekly meal plan for breakfasts. Like I got teenagers, they can make themselves cereal or a Pop-Tart or whatever. I don't need that. Some of you with smaller kids probably do, but I don't. So I don't necessarily need this. I like this one. I like this a lot. So, okay. These are all add-on stuff. I'm going to get to the planner in a minute. Everybody calm down. Here's another bag holder. I guess they thought I really bag it up. Bag it up. I'll take it. All right. I'm not going to use this. Okay. This is a to-do list for morning and a to-do list for evening. And it comes with magnets that you can put on the refrigerator and your children can check it off. I am telling you, those of you who have daughters who are moms, young moms, if you are not getting this for them for Christmas, you are crazy. Check it off if you have put your clothes on. Check it off if you have brushed your teeth. Check it off if you have put up your toys. Check it off if you...
How many of those little Excel spreadsheets did we make and put on the refrigerator?
And things like this were around. Well, I printed off so much crap on an Excel spreadsheet. I will not be using this because like in the evening, it's pick up toys, put on your pajamas, brush your teeth, read a book, like all these things. But this is an add-on that you can add and stick this on your refrigerator. If I was a young mom with young kids, 100% I would do it. This is just another little pad. It says, hello, beautiful. It's got magnets on the top and bottom, so it'll stick to your fridge nicely. And it's just, it can be a list of anything we need to do, notes to people. This is just a little, okay. Okay.
Everybody needs a list.
Now, this is an add-on, but for me, it's a big deal as a content creator. Tracking down my ideas is a very big deal. It drives David crazy that I don't always have a little notebook or journal with me. You can get this 4-pack of blank journals. They're all done really, really well, very pretty, with check marks in here. So the fact that this weighs nothing and I can put it in my purse, go around with it, make notes to myself. Some of you need to do the same thing. So little 4-pack of journals.
Again, they're really pretty. I would think ladies would really like that.
And then look at this. Look at this weekly and monthly planner.
And that's not just like paper or cardboard. I don't know what that is, but it's like a nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. Here's a weekly and monthly planner, but it's small, that you can take around in your purse. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that, but I really like the big one. The big one is what I have beside my bed right now. And I make notes all in it and stick bookmarks and stuff in it. They have the planner in a very small size, but this, here it is. Let me tell you why I love this planner. I love this. This is not something that you can go to Staples and get. Okay. There's scripture all throughout it. It is beautifully done. Okay. Easy to wipe down and clean. There are literally the June budget worksheet, what you've given to charity, savings, houses, utilities, medical. Okay. It's all, here are the June notes at the beginning of the month. Here are the things you want to do for the month. Complete a June budget worksheet. Decide one financial goal this month. Donate or throw away 25 items in your home. Plan one fun activity for your family. Okay. She's also got on every single day a Bible passage that you can read for that day. Also on every single day, okay, this is crazy. So like Sunday, July the 20th, it's got an area where you can write in all the things you need to do that day, but also it tells you beside it, make a menu plan, grocery shop, and clean out your purse. The next day on Monday, July the 2nd, you're going to clean mirrors, dust furniture, vacuum the couch, vacuum the house, and read John 7. On Tuesday, the 22nd, you're going to clean out the fridge, mop hard surfaces, take out all the trash, clean the microwave and stovetop, and read John 8. And just so y'all know, she really lives this way. Like, she really lives this way. Can you believe that? Would you love me more if I was this organized?
I wouldn't mind if you were a little more organized.
Well, I've got my planner. At least I know what I'm doing on a daily basis. It's really.
I knew you had been doing that for a while, but I didn't know like all the
at the top of every
budget
week
things and all that kind of stuff's in there.
You do the check marks for make your beds, start laundry, clean bathroom sinks, plan and prep dinner, wash and put away dishes. It is literally a home planner. She's not kidding when she says that. It is a full home planner. Everything you need. You can carry this around with you to work, to meetings, to whatever. Everything you need is right in here. As far as any add-ons and additional things, you can add on this sticker book. I'm not a big one for sticker books but some people like to put that in their planners and stuff like that. You know, when they're going on vacation, you're going to use the sticker that says vacay. On the 4th of July, you're going to use sticker or whatever. So those are add-ons. And then, golly, and then there's this. I didn't have this before. She didn't give me this back in March when we met. They sent this to me. This looks like your ordinary recipe box, doesn't it? Okay. This is menu planning made easy, slow cooker recipes. Okay. You open up the top and I want you to look at the tabs. There's week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. Okay. All the tabs. Now let's say I'm going to go to week 3 and I'm going to pull out every single thing that's in week 3. And here's what it is. French dip sliders. There's the picture and on the back is the recipe. So every single day of week 3, there is a recipe that you can use for your slow cooker. Oh, but Melissa, I already have some slow cooker recipes that I love. Great. Because they have recipe cards that are blank that you can put in here. They also have some that are dry erase so that you can make notes on them and then erase them. They also have at the beginning of every single week, the grocery list that you're going to need for that week. This is unreal and organized. I just think it would make a really, really great Christmas gift for somebody. I mean, I can't think of too many women who wouldn't be able to get something out of a planner like this, especially something like this, just to make their life easier. My cousin Meredith would absolutely eat this up. She would eat it up with a spoon. And I bet you Marshall would too. So just wanted to show that to you guys today. I'm happy to give you the link to it if you would like the link. David just posted the link in the comments.
I put the link in the comments as well as is in the copy above. But it's really impressive. All of the different things that they.
I can't believe I'm
created.
going to a wedding in 2 weeks in Nashville and I did not give this, but I didn't. They just sent it to me. This would be an incredible wedding gift with all the recipe cards and all of it.
And you can do lots of bundles and stuff like that. But as you can see, all the little boxes there are all kind of those little boxes. Like I know that we have the summer is it a summertime one, I think, and a celebration one. And so they have different ones. So use that link, check it out. They've got lots of really cool things. Great company and people too, which is always very,
Jenna
very nice
said that she actually ended up using the digital planner of theirs even more. They have a digital planner as well. So you have the link. I've just sent you the link and you can go and see what all they have. But this is a great gift for anybody for Christmas who is wanting to get their life, especially if they've got little ones, help them get their life organized. And then it's a wonderful wedding gift. But I love it. And I'm neither young nor newly married. So, and I love it, especially the recipe boxes. Love them.
But you are fresh and clean. Fresh and so clean.
Yeah, I am fresh and clean. Don't know what that has to do with anything, but yep, I sure am. I'm glad you told everybody. So anything else that we need to know for today? I love this. So, yeah. Hope you guys like it as well. I gave you her link so that you can find it from her easy in a snap. And
if you're interested at all, now's the time to do it because they just launched the new planner, and so they've got deals and specials and bonuses and all that kind of good stuff. So, all right, hey, have a wonderful Friday, a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Bye, you guys. See you guys. Bye.